Welcome. Today we're tackling the truth behind the so-called slipped disc. It's a common phrase, one you've likely heard, but what does it really mean? We're going to delve into the anatomy of your spine and uncover the mechanics behind this often misunderstood condition. A term that sounds dramatic, conjuring images of spinal structures completely out of place, but is often misunderstood. Many people worry unnecessarily when they hear this term. Our goal is to provide clarity and dispel any myths surrounding slipped discs. Your spine is a stack of bones called vertebrae, forming a strong, flexible column that supports your entire body. These vertebrae are the building blocks of your back, and they work together to allow you to move, bend, and twist, separated by soft, cushion-like discs. These discs are essential for the health and function of your spine. They act as spacers between the vertebrae, preventing them from rubbing against each other. Think of them as tiny, shock-absorbing donuts. They're designed to absorb the impact of your daily activities, from walking and running to jumping and lifting. Without these discs, your spine would be incredibly vulnerable to injury. These discs have a tough outer shell, made of strong fibrous tissue, providing structure and containment. This outer layer, known as the annulus fibrosus, is like a protective wall and a gel-like center, protecting your spine from daily jolts. This inner gel, called the nucleus pulposus, is a soft, pliable substance that allows the disc to compress and expand, adapting to the movements of your body. A slipped disc actually means, in medical terms, the inner gel bulges out through a tear in the outer layer, weakening the disc's structure. This can happen due to a variety of factors, including age, injury, or repetitive strain. A herniated disc. It's important to understand that the disc doesn't actually slip out of place entirely. This bulge can press on nearby nerves, which exit the spinal column at each vertebral level. These nerves are responsible for transmitting signals between your brain and the rest of your body, causing pain, numbness, or weakness in the area served by that nerve. The location and severity of these symptoms will depend on which nerve is being compressed. The disc doesn't slip out of place. That's a common misconception. Its contents push out, irritating nerves, leading to inflammation and discomfort. This can happen to anyone, regardless of age or activity level, not just athletes or older adults. Sedentary lifestyles and poor posture can also contribute to disc herniation. Symptoms range from mild aches, which may be easily dismissed, to severe pain radiating down your limbs, significantly impacting your quality of life. The good news? Understanding your spine helps you prevent and manage these injuries. Knowledge is power, and by learning about the structure and function of your spine, you can take proactive steps to protect it. We'll break down causes, exploring the factors that contribute to disc herniation, prevention, offering practical tips and strategies to minimize your risk, and treatments, discussing the various options available to alleviate pain and promote healing, so you can keep your back strong for years to come. A healthy spine is essential for an active and fulfilling life. Let's get started on this journey to better spinal health. We'll provide you with the information you need to make informed decisions about your care and well-being. So, how does a disc actually slip? It's a common term, but what's really happening inside your spine? Let's break down the mechanics of a disc issue and understand the process. It's usually not a single accident, a sudden catastrophic event that causes a disc to herniate, but gradual wear and tear, a slow accumulation of stress over time. Think of it as the straw that broke the camel's back, what doctors call disc degeneration. This is a natural process, but it can predispose you to injury. As we age, discs lose water and flexibility, becoming less resilient and more vulnerable to damage. They're designed to be shock absorbers, but they need to be properly hydrated to do their job, making them more prone to cracks and tears. These small fissures can weaken the disc structure over time. Picture an old tire, one that's been baking in the sun for years. Less bounce, more likely to split under pressure. The rubber is dry and brittle, and it can't handle the same stress as a new tire. A simple movement, something you wouldn't normally think twice about. Lifting, twisting, even sneezing. These everyday actions can become the final trigger, can push the gel center out through a weak spot. This is the actual slipping of the disc, although it's more accurately a herniation. This herniation presses on nerves, putting pressure on sensitive nerve roots, causing pain or tingling. This discomfort can range from a dull ache to a sharp, debilitating pain. Most herniated discs occur in the lower back, the lumbar region of the spine, which bears the brunt of our daily activities, sometimes triggering sciatica, a specific type of nerve pain shooting down your leg. This is because the sciatic nerve runs from your lower back down the back of your leg. They can also happen in the neck, the cervical spine, although less frequently, causing symptoms in your arm or shoulder. The pain can radiate down your arm, causing numbness or tingling in your fingers. The pain is specific, often following a dermatomal pattern, which corresponds to the specific nerve root that's being compressed. Because a nerve is being compressed, this compression disrupts the nerve's ability to transmit signals properly. That's why certain movements worsen symptoms, because they further compress the affected nerve. And why treatment focuses on relieving pressure, on decompressing the nerve and allowing it to heal, not just masking pain. Pain medication can provide temporary relief, but it doesn't address the underlying cause of the problem. Understanding this helps you make sense of both the discomfort and the solutions. It empowers you to take an active role in your recovery. Next, let's look at some surprising causes. We'll explore some unexpected factors that can contribute to disc herniation. Stay tuned, we'll uncover some hidden culprits behind this common condition. What everyday habits put your discs at risk? It's not just aging, your lifestyle matters. Improper lifting is a big culprit. Bending at the waist overloads your lower back discs. Poor posture, slouching at your desk or in the car, puts uneven pressure on your spine, weakening discs over time. Sudden awkward movements like twisting to catch something or stumbling can tear a disc's outer layer. Repetitive sports or jobs involving twisting and bending, like golf or manual labor, speed up wear and tear. Being overweight adds constant strain, while weak core muscles force your discs to work overtime. Even smoking increases risk by reducing blood flow and making discs brittle. These factors add up, making prevention all the more important. Let's see how daily habits can protect your back. Preventing a slipped disc is a proactive process. It's about understanding the daily stressors on your spine and taking steps to mitigate them. We often underestimate the impact of our everyday habits, but they truly add up over time. It starts with small, smart choices, woven into the fabric of your daily routine. These choices might seem insignificant on their own, but collectively, they form a powerful shield against spinal injury. Think of it as building a fortress, one brick at a time. Sit with your feet flat, ensuring they're firmly planted on the floor or a footrest. This provides a stable base of support for your entire body, reducing strain on your lower back. Knees at 90 degrees, creating an open angle that promotes healthy circulation and prevents pressure buildup behind the knees. This also helps maintain proper alignment of your hips and spine. And lower back supported, use a cushion if needed. A lumbar cushion fills the natural curve of your lower back, providing crucial support and preventing slouching. This helps maintain the natural S-curve of your spine, minimizing stress and strain. Stand up and stretch every 30 minutes, even if it's just for a minute or two, to reset your posture and counteract the effects of prolonged sitting. Simple stretches can release tension in your neck, shoulders, and back, improving circulation and preventing stiffness. When lifting, squat with your legs bending at your knees and hips, not your back. Keep your back straight, maintaining its natural curve. This engages your leg muscles, the strongest in your body, to do the heavy lifting, protecting your spine from injury. And hold objects close. Keeping the weight near your center of gravity reduces the strain on your back muscles. Never twist your torso while lifting. Turn with your feet, not your waist, pivoting your entire body to face the direction you want to move. To avoid dangerous shearing forces that can damage the delicate structures of your spine. Twisting under load is a major cause of slipped discs and other back injuries. Sleep matters too. It's a crucial time for your body to repair and regenerate. On your back, the ideal sleeping position for spinal alignment. Put a pillow under your knees. This gently elevates your legs, reducing pressure on your lower back and promoting relaxation. On your side, another good option, as long as you maintain proper alignment. Place one between your knees for alignment, preventing your top leg from pulling your spine out of alignment. This keeps your hips and pelvis level, minimizing stress on your back. Avoid sleeping on your stomach, if possible, which strains your spine by forcing you to twist your neck and arch your back. This can lead to chronic pain and stiffness. Choose supportive shoes that provide good arch support and cushioning. Skip the high heels as they shift your center of gravity forward, putting extra stress on your lower back. to keep your spine in balance and maintain proper posture while walking. Good posture distributes weight evenly, reducing strain and preventing pain. These daily habits build a foundation for lifelong spinal health, promoting flexibility, strength, and resilience. Consistency is key. The more consistently you practice these habits, the more effective they become. Make these moves automatic, integrating them seamlessly into your daily life. The goal is to make them second nature so you don't even have to think about them. Next, let's talk about nutrition and exercise, two essential components of a healthy back. For a stronger back, incorporating regular exercise and a balanced diet is paramount. Your spine will thank you for these proactive steps towards a healthier, pain-free life. Your spine needs the right fuel and movement to stay healthy. Eat calcium-rich foods, dairy, leafy greens, fortified products for strong bones, and get vitamin D from sunlight or foods like fatty fish. Omega-3s from fish like salmon and antioxidants from colorful fruits and veggies help fight inflammation. Stay hydrated. Discs are mostly water, and dehydration makes them less resilient. Build core strength with exercises like planks, bird dogs, and bridges. These stabilize your spine and reduce disc strain. Skip endless sit-ups. Focus on controlled, safe movements. Stretch regularly to keep your spine and hips flexible. Yoga and Pilates are great options. Even simple daily stretches help relieve tension and keep you mobile. The goal? A strong, supple back that supports you through life. Nutrition and movement work together for prevention. Now, let's move on to what happens if you're already in pain. We've covered what a slipped disc is, how it happens, and how to protect your back with daily habits, diet, and exercise. Staying informed is your best tool for long-term health. If you're finding this helpful, subscribe for more science-backed health tips. Your feedback helps us create content that matters to you. Now, let's talk about what to expect if you need a diagnosis. We'll walk you through the doctor's process, from exams to advanced imaging. Let's keep going. When you see a doctor for back pain, they start by asking about your symptoms, where it hurts, what makes it better or worse, and if the pain radiates. A physical exam checks your muscle strength, reflexes, and sensation. You might be asked to walk on your heels or toes, or have your reflexes tested with a small hammer. The straight leg raise test, lifting your leg while lying down, can reveal nerve compression if it triggers pain down your leg. These simple tests often provide enough clues for a diagnosis. If symptoms aren't severe, conservative treatment usually begins right away. The goal? Understand your unique situation and tailor the best recovery plan. Next, let's peek inside modern diagnostics. If your pain is severe or persistent, your doctor may order imaging tests for a clearer picture. The gold standard is an MRI, which uses magnets and radio waves to create detailed images of your spine. No radiation involved. You'll lie in a tunnel-like machine. It's painless, just noisy, and takes about 30-60 minutes. MRI shows exactly where the disc is bulging and which nerve is affected. Sometimes a CT scan or nerve tests like EMG are used for more detail. These tools turn guesswork into precision, guiding the best treatment. Modern diagnostics make back care safer and more effective. Now, let's explore your treatment options. Most people recover from a slipped disc without surgery. The first step is staying gently active, avoid bed rest, but skip activities that worsen pain. Over-the-counter anti-inflammatories, heat or cold packs, and short-term pain meds can help manage symptoms. Physical therapy is key. A tailored program relieves nerve pressure, builds core strength, and teaches safe movement. For severe or persistent pain, a doctor might suggest a corticosteroid injection to reduce inflammation. Surgery is rare, reserved for cases with nerve damage or unrelenting pain, usually a microdiscectomy to remove the bulging part of the disc. Most recover fully with conservative care and smart habits. The focus relieve pressure, restore movement, and prevent future injury. Let's wrap up with lifelong strategies for spinal health. A slipped disc isn't a life sentence. Most people recover and stay active with the right habits. Prevention and recovery rely on posture, lifting techniques, core strength, and regular movement. Think of these habits as long-term investments in your health. Listen to your body if you feel pain, adjust your actions, and learn from it. Consistency is key. Small daily choices add up to a resilient back. Stay curious and keep learning about your body. If you ever feel a twinge, use it as a reminder to check your posture or movement. Taking care of your spine is a lifelong journey, not a quick fix. We hope this guide empowers you to take charge of your spinal health. Stay connected for more tips, and remember, your health is your greatest asset. Take care of it. Subscribe, share, comment, and hit the bell icon for more knowledge-worthy videos.